Hey guys, what's up? It's me, GamerTag here back for another video, and this one, as you can see by the title of the video, we're going to be building a enter pearl farm. Actually, I have all the blocks ready to go and stuff. And I decided to in this video instead do a fly cam thing here with my Electra for the intro bit. So yeah, let's get to it here. It is mainly going to be built out of endstone, well, endstone slabs really. Pathway to it, sorry, it's gonna be mainly being built out of endstone and like quartz slabs here. And I think also I want to stay here, make a statement here. I think they nerfed the fortune picks because I had about 12 stacks of endstone, or sorry, a quartz ore, and I fortuned all 12 stacks and only got like not that much really. I only got like I said, like I had 12, like 12. I think it was about 12. Yeah, I want to say 12 blocks of ore. I fortuned all 12 and only got like what, 9 stacks and like 9.5, like 8 or like between 7 and 9.5 stacks, which I don't think, maybe that's a lot, but I don't think it is, mainly because I'm pretty sure back in the day, like 1.12-ish, like fortune 3 picks, because I think were a lot, gave you a lot more. I think like half, at least half a chest, like half, half your inventory, meaning, what is it? Not like 9, but like 9 plus 2 more. Because I was gonna split it with Sam. I did split it with Sam. I gave him his. I took 6 and he got 6. So yeah, actually we got more than 9. Actually, that's right. So 4 and whatever. So I guess a decent amount, but I just feel like the amount I got wasn't enough. Like I said, I think I should have got at least half, like a quarter of my inventory full. You know what I mean? So like up to like here. Obviously, I was using a shulker box, but like I do feel like I should have got more than I did. Also, I see I did finish the roof on my building here, on my shop really quickly. So that is done. Here's the lighting on the inside. I got rid of most of the torches, and now I'm using hanging lights, just because they look better. So I have lights on the corner. I have one behind in the middle, or 2 in the corner, and 1. Well, I still need to put 1 in the middle, like of the thing. So like right here, there'll be 1 back there and 1 behind over there. But a few hanging lights, and I went with the slabs and the full blocks just to give it some depth. So on the inside, and I trapped pressure plates on the inside, so I don't have to click the button to get in here. So yeah. Oh yeah. Also, I did some other stuff here. I actually added in some piping on the inside here, as you can see. Added my dragon head. I don't know if I showed that off. We did kill the other dragon in the last video I did. I placed the actual dragon head I got from the. If you saw that video, you saw that I went and explored it and more, and got elytra from me and Sam here. Split the loot with him basically. I had to go through 4 or 5 or 6 different actual like entities, because I had to explore a lot of blocks, because like the first 2 or 3 I found didn't actually have any ships in them. So yeah, so I put the head up there. He has his own head as well, because the heads only spawn in the ships, so only 2 heads. Added some actual piping on the inside here, so as you can see, just because I thought it was cool, because like on the outside here you can see the pipes go in the building, like that one over there, and this one over here, but they don't actually go from inside the building to anywhere. So now they're hooked up right there. So like the one over there goes through the wall and up. I also added something else here, as you can see. This would be better looking at chisel bits, but this is supposed to be like this pipe is leaking kind of a thing, and it like leaks out and starts spreading on the ground here. So that's what that's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. I didn't want to use green because I felt green would be weird. I think purple looks better. Green's obviously toxic goo, but I think since another YouTuber that did the same thing used green, I decided to go with purple. Like I said before, if we had like chiseled the bits, make them like smaller blocks, it would look better. Which I want to make a statement here that I wouldn't be surprised if they added chisel bits in the game eventually, because eventually, I know for a fact, if you've seen the snapshots a while back, at one point, there's a zombie coming after me. In when 1.18 here was first getting announced, or 1.1718 was getting announced, they stated, and they did like the videoing thing, live stream for 1.16, 17, or 18 a while back, and they had the whole sieving thing with that brush back in, they call it the archaeological update, whatever. That basically is like sieving in Minecraft, but vanilla style with the brush instead of an actual like thing. So like I keep stating to you guys, and kind of the Sam too, they're slowly adding stuff from modded into vanilla their own way. So I wouldn't be surprised if they added new like chiseled blocks, like new other stuff like that. But anyways, this is supposed to be that like toxic goo getting poured out. It's a copper piping, so it's gonna break eventually. The only one I couldn't do is this one, because this is right next to where my enchanting setup is, so I can really do the little piping thing. But as you can see, like here, you have the piping that goes up and around and fully through. So I was able to do some of them, just not that one. Wow. Try to jump up, and I'll just do this. I even added a little machine here. This is sorry, taking my arm here. This right here is supposed to be like a machine running. As you can see, you can have the smoke coming out of it. So I have like this pipe down here, going up and around and into the machine. I feel like, because I felt like this roof needed more design to it, because it looked very plain. Besides the one giant pipe, so I added this machine here. As you can see. And eventually I plan on taking this pipe here that goes up from the ground this way, up that way. And I think I'm going to bend it to the left here, and then have it go over here somewhere and do something. And eventually do something over here as well. Because there definitely needs to be more, at least one more machine like that. Obviously it doesn't do anything, it's just for looks, but yeah. And the way the smoke works is, we'll take a look here. I'm probably gonna break the immersion kind of, but pretty cool thing. It's simple, it's all it is. As an actual campfire here with an upside down iron trap door, and it lets out some smoke. Be right back in a sec. Alright, we're back, sorry about that. But yeah, like I said, it's just a campfire. And as you saw, like the not all the smoke gets out, but a decent amount of it gets out. You have to do it that way, by the way I did it, with the trapdoor being above the block. So like the trapdoor being here, I'm sorry, there, like there, instead of here, because I noticed when I did it that way, meaning campfire, the campfire block trapdoor, more smoke was getting trapped inside of it than I liked. And so doing it this way, I noticed that smoke wasn't getting as trapped. But yeah, it's a little machine here. I did set up some no blocks inside that were running, but it was kind of annoying, so I turned them off. Try to make some like machinery sounds, but it didn't really work out. But anyways, I'm gonna pause it here, and I'll be right back when I have a build to show you guys. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, I'm back, and sorry about that, I misclicked my keyboard again, but I figured I'd show off the actual pathway to the farm. It's not built, the farm itself isn't built yet though. And yes, I did those by 40 levels, and that was because I went against one of these guys, because I stared at them, and they killed me, so I lost all my levels, which really sucks. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I went for a nice, actually, this one? No. The one that says deep slate, obviously. That's no. This is what I wanted to do. This, that. And alright. So anyways, sorry about that. I was just fixing the pathway there. So what I do is this, as you can see, I was gonna put railings, like half of railings going like either the same block as the I have some on me. Like there, like that, or then I'm like, yeah. Actually, originally I was gonna do it there, but then I'm like, wait a minute, they could spawn there, and then I'm like, then I was gonna do it there. Then I felt like having the deep slate bricks like that was kind of dumb. I'm gonna get Sam's opinion on that, and if he wants me to do that, I'll do it because you know his opinion matters because he's also gonna be seeing this all the time. Besides you guys, obviously, but I just did this. Obviously, I'm also gonna put lights on these, but they're gonna be actual lanterns. So that's why they're just there. That's why they're there, and I just did every other. So instead, instead of doing the deep slate on the sides, I decided to, because originally this was all andesite slab. Then I'm like, hey, I realized, hey, I can take these deep slate slabs and put them like this pattern, and then have the this post here go every other block. So that's what I did. Made it 3 wide, as you can see, and then at the end here is a little staircase that goes up to the main killing platform, which is right here. I think I'm gonna put slabs over this as well, but this is what this looks like. Yeah, add a little background area right there. I did a pattern on the floor, but then I realized you're not gonna see the pattern, so do the staircase. But in case you look over, there is a little pattern there. So yeah, that's what I have so far. So anyways, I'm gonna put it here and be right back here when the farm is actually built. Alright, sorry about that. We are back, and I finished the farm here. Sorry about the weird pause on pause there before. But yeah, like I said, it's finished. It's done. Let's go take a look. You're gonna see the build in front of me because of my render just being far. Here it's on. But anyways, 3, 2, 1, boom. There it is. That's what it looks like. I did it all fancy. That's like weird. The platform at the top there, as you can see, I kind of didn't really do anything impressive with it. Now looking at it all, I probably should have did at least a design, like have a curve. I may fix it in the future because I think like guys over there at the ends will not see the endermite that's right there in between the 2 fences, the deepest layer fences. So which I have to test out to see, and if they don't, then I'm gonna have to cut off like these 2 end bits like that square there and that square there, and probably like curve it and just have it be like where my crosshairs have that area right there be all curved, like you know, like it's hard to show it off, like you know what I mean, like whatever. So yeah, let's go take a look at it closer, and then I can show you what I mean better. So like take that area and like from that corner ish, or like the middle right there, my crosshairs, like kind of like there ish, and just curve it downwards, and that's where like it'll end. Because I think they can see him, like they see him from there, but like this guy may not see it. Also, I did add trapdoors at the top. I'm pointing like you guys can see me. Sorry. Up the top. I recommend you guys doing that too, because then because a lot of times what they do is they go to the edge of the block like this. Again, when they won't fall because they know it's not a real block. But if you put, or they know they can, but if you put trapdoors, meaning you know one on this side and one on the opposite side, they will then think it's a walkable block, and they'll walk forwards and they'll fall through. As you can see, we do get some Endermen on here. It's pretty easy though. You just go like this and just smack, and because they fall in the void, they just die. But yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty active farm. You just have to be careful. And they fall off apparently. Not to jump off, because as you can see, you can get caught by it. But I went with the, as you can see, purple blocks for the corners, for pillars, endstone and quartz design. I think it looks good. I wanted to go all fancy, so. Because usually I just go with the like brick, gray brick, stone brick block. But I wanted to go fancy, so there you go. But yeah, it works just fine. The only problem is because of the level mob thing, they don't all, well, they don't die as fast as you, they're not at one hit. Because of the leveled mobs plugin we have. Obviously, you know, this is the standard design, 23 blocks up, they'll die in one hit, one slash with a sword, or one punch. We just have a plugin, like I said, that makes mobs harder. So, takes a few hits for us, but get off. Also, I have flame on this, so like they will get pissed at me and teleport out. But as long as you don't want to flame on your sword, you'll be fine. But yeah, let's take a look at the actual upper area here. So it's pretty basic. You just have your platform. I did endstone slabs. This is the drop-off point. Push you in. Enderman is right there. His name is Mish or something. He is named. I named him Mr. Permite for some reason to be funny. But as you can see, this is the way you have to do it. You have to have like, you can't have slabs. You have to have like at least fences because the Endermen need to be able to see the Endermite through the minecart there, and so they see him, they get pissed at him, and they, like, as you can see there, they go for him and they try to attack him. That's how that works. But as you can see, like, they don't always get pissed at him. Okay, me. And yes, I did have to go and create a lot because a lot of times, the Enderman, I would accidentally look at an Enderman, and so by going creative, I just stop them from going for me. But as you can see, like, these guys probably won't see him, so it seems like they have a limit to, like, maybe, like, around where I'm standing, where they see him. So those guys, yeah, so, like, those guys spawned, like, here-ish, saw him, and went for him. So guys over here probably won't. So I'm gonna probably just cut off. Well, they kind of do. Maybe not. Maybe I can leave it the way it is. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I may shorter it actually a couple blocks. Like I may make this one shorter. Just because it does seem like all the way at the end there, the guy doesn't really see the dude. Also, I really should have made this block a slab. Messed up at that end. Trapped where would have even been better, but it's fine. But yeah, that is the Ender Pearl farm design I have done. That is basically it for this video. This is already like 30, probably like 20, 30 minutes long. So, but anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you did. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.